Happy Christmas, Aunt Lizzie.
Oh, darling.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Every year I get so delighted. And my laddie. Happy Christmas, laddie.
Oh, laddie.
Laddie.
It seems he still has the bone Thomas gave him.
That's your gift, laddie.
So he has plenty.
Oh, tell me, what are all the plans?
Oh, so many things. I'm thinking we should probably invite Miss Doyle to sit with us, and we can ask her what she's going to serve us for. I do believe now you're having Christmas Day here at Ardara.
I'm having my whole family. Every year I do it. Oh, Nellie, I just adore Christmas.
Oh, yeah, such a wonderful, lovely season, such a happy season. Now, on Christmas Eve, we were going to Uncle William, is that correct?
Oh, yes.
All right, that'll be at Ormiston,
Oh,
yes.
my brother loves having us all.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to it.
And they decorate the house so beautiful.
Yes. And he's invited us to bring Laddie as well.
Laddie is welcome.
Yes, he made mention of that to Thomas.
And Laddie has his own little room.
Oh, very good, very good. Oh, Aunt Lizzie, since I've seen you, I had something sent to me. And as you know, this is going to be mine and Thomas's first Christmas together. And I want to show you what my cousin Mary sent. 2 doves.
They are so
symbolizing
lovely.
Thomas and I for our first Christmas together.
Oh, they are so sweet. They made them.
Mary, yes. You remember my cousin Mary Barbour?
They're absolutely adorable.
Well, she
sent...
Laddie. I think he's more interested in the bone.
Show them to Laddie.
So she had sent those along. And then she recently had made mention that she attended a cotillion. She was actually one of the hostesses.
Oh, really?
So I was considering, she sent me, and these are the cotillion favors that were there at the cotillion. It was a Christmas cotillion, so perhaps we can consider this in the upcoming year. And they were handmade fans that they made with silk, and on the back side it actually would remove any lint or anything off the back of our dresses.
Ooh,
and
lovely.
This, do you know what this is?
No.
Of all things, a handmade dance card.
Oh my goodness.
And Mary made that, and she's always stitching things, and it's the finest linen to write your dancers' names, your partners.
Maybe that linen came from the family meal.
It possibly could have been, because Mary is always ordering things and speaking to the family about that. But these are cotillion favors that she had made.
Oh, they're lovely.
Aren't they lovely? And I'm so looking forward to her being here. She may not get here till after Boxing Day, though. So she'll be with us at least for New Year's.
Boxing Day is a very special day to give all the servants a beautiful gift.
Yes. Oh, and we must do something for Miss Doyle and Miss Turbot. They work so hard.
We cannot forget the servants. What would we do without them, Nellie?
Miss Doyle, and speaking of Miss Doyle...
Yes, ma'am?
Miss Doyle, Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
I know you're...
Happy Christmas, Mrs. Andrews.
I know you're very busy in the kitchen, but Aunt Lizzie and I and Laddie insist that you join us momentarily.
Oh, thank you. It just that what I need is I need you to decide.
Miss Doyle, you have my permission to sit down.
Okay.
And rest yourself.
Because I have a whole list of all different choices for your Christmas dinner. Or Boxing Day. It's either one.
Well, Aunt Lizzie is hosting on Christmas Day here at our
Christmas Day is my very special day, so I want you to do something really lovely.
But we are going to have a special dinner for Boxing Day as well, in honor of yourself and all the rest of the domestics.
Yes. Thank you. because I have a roast goose in a dried fruit and wine sauce, or I have the standing rib roast, and with Yorkshire pudding, which is more ordinary in some ways, I would say. We have, for entremets, we would have the jellied boar's head,
Oh, very good.
Oh, that's lovely.
which is actually a lovely flavor.
That's
Some
a
people
real
are worried,
Our
but
families always had that custom. We have to have that.
oh, good. And then we have roast turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah,
That's
turkey.
a new thing.
Well, turkey is something that is getting more and more.
Yes, you were
I know it
telling
came
me
from
of it.
America, but it's becoming more. In England, they have big turkey farms.
Well, we have
So-
to be adventurous.
I know.
We have
I
to
agree,
have
Aunt Lindsay.
turkey.
You might have to send for it, but maybe that would be okay. Would that be okay if
That
we
would
had to
be all
send
right.
for
I
it?
think so.
Yes, of
We'd be
course.
thrilled.
Yes.
And then I just had some other. Then, do you want an oyster bar? The raw oysters?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, Aunt Lizzie.
Would you be able to eat that?
I should try. I should try. And I wanted to mention Miss Doyle's turtle soup.
Yes, I was. I hope.
We're
I know
hoping
she
you would
could.
offer.
She could. Miss Andrews would be safe
That's my
drinking the
favourite.
As you
turkey-
know, with
the
all
tur-
my
turtle
stomach
soup.
ailments.
But you
I
know,
know.
turtle soup is very delicate.
And we have a beautiful tureen to serve it in, so that would be really fun.
How lovely.
So, and then I have sweetbreads and mushroom pâté en croûte, and that one is kind of delicate enough, and I think that you would be able to have it.
It would do all right with my stomach.
Right. You would just have a small amount, so it would be okay. You know, on my toast, on one of my special toasts.
Very good.
So
Very
there
good.
would be.
Oh, and Miss Doyle, you must make your jam, your strawberry jam.
Oh yes. Yeah,
I
we
must
have that.
insist.
Thank you. And I had listed Roman punch, which was the lemon and rum sorbet.
That's very good.
For
the lemon.
for in between for the entremet
Yes.
too. That would be sort of
and the
fun.
sorbet, as you know, is Thomas's favorite.
I know. It's so comfortable and it goes down so easily.
Although Aunt Lizzie, he takes a bit too much of it instead of eating his dinner.
I know.
Now from the family estates, we have the quail. Would you like also a small amount of quail?
Laddie, should
with
you like
rice
quail?
croquettes? I know someone would
Laddie,
be there
I'm sure
helping.
would very much
Helping.
enjoy the quail.
Now there's a stronger. The Parisian salad is the potatoes, beets, and celery with chopped egg. I don't know. Would that be too strong?
Well, I do know I can handle the egg. The celery would
And
be
the
all
potatoes,
right, but
probably.
I'm not
They're all
certain-
cooked.
I'm not-
Everything is cooked, so it's a
Yes.
little bit milder.
Yes,
And
I'm not
so-
certain of the beets.
Okay. So maybe we'll just maybe do more of a little bit of a potato salad. You know, warm potato salad.
That would be
Just for
very
something
nice.
different. We have the potatoes à la maître d'hôtel, which is comfortable and it's sliced potatoes in a cream sauce, so that should be safe.
That should be safe. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you approve, Laddie? Yes, I'm sure
And
you do.
crackers and cheese. Any of our cheeses, our local cheeses that are being made.
And there would be 24 people.
Oh, good. Oh, let me write
So
that down.
remember to have 24 glasses and serving pieces and,
yours
cups
as well.
and saucers and everything.
I think we have
and
enough.
please
that we,
use my very best china.
oh, yes. Then we could borrow some of the china. Oh, wonderful.
She has the most beautiful china, the Limoges from France. It's absolutely beautiful and has the pinkest roses on it.
Oh, I
and
love
of course it
Limoges.
has the gold on the edges. I think it would be most
And
perfect.
of course my waterfront.
Oh, yes.
Centerpiece.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Oh, that would be wonderful. And then we have there's a chestnut pudding trifle, and
Miss, I've never heard of that. What's in it?
that is I have to cook the chestnuts. I have to break them open and I cook them a little bit and then I mash them and I mix them with a custard and a pint of cream and egg yolks, and then I sieve it, and then I add about an ounce of stoned raisins, but for all 24, it would be a lot larger. I have currants and raisins and sherry.
Yeah, of course, sherry.
And then I would freeze it. And then so it's almost like an ice cream, but not quite.
Oh, it sounds lovely.
And I would put it, that's the small version, but I would start with that one and do a different, that would be the top of I have several molds, and I would use that as the top.
Oh.
And
So it's
especially since we have royal feathers and a crown in the bottom.
May I ask how old this is?
That one comes from the family as about 150 years. It's about 75. I think it's about 75 to 100 years old. Actually,
This is your
so it was
favorite
very
mold.
early. It was very early.
every single Christmas.
I know. And I just thought
Absolutely lovely.
we have one more of your molds, and we'll make underneath that. We'll make a custard, make another one, and then this one will have special decoration at the bottom.
Lovely.
So that
Are
it
you
will
an
shine.
ingredient, Aunt
Oh,
Lizzie?
definitely. You know, we've always used this also for christenings and weddings.
Yes.
I know,
We
they're so
have this
beautiful.
for your wedding too.
Yes.
They're just so beautiful. And they're so much fun to decorate.
I thought to ask you how old this is. You're the one that's always working with all these pieces.
It's a very, very old one. It's English made too. So it wasn't, usually you have to get them from other places.
Are you going to have minced tarts?
Oh, yes.
They're my very favourite, Nellie.
And I thought to make
I
them
just love
them small. Maybe a little bit bigger than the little cherry
these
tartlets.
Lovely.
Lovely,
Which is
yes.
just the red and green.
Remarkable
To get
job,
started.
Miss Doyle.
You have to get started on the red and green. It's just a beautiful color
Oh,
to
it's
do.
lovely.
And we would serve it with would you like a brandy sauce or would you like a hard rum sauce?
I think the brandy would be lovely.
And I think a laddie agrees with you.
I think the men definitely would like the brandy.
Of course.
No,
Most especially.
Especially Thomas.
They have no problems eating that. And
And laddie, you're going to have a little sip of brandy that day.
Do you agree, laddie? Would that be all right with you?
Yes,
I
he's
do.
going to have his treat.
Have this
now,
treat.
should we serve hard cheeses or should we serve
You're in
some
agreement.
French
That's
cheeses?
very good.
I think an assorted of European cheeses would be delightful.
Oh, good. We'll get some
And
of
also
Dutch.
free fruit.
Yes.
Lovely fruit.
We have some beautiful pears that have been in the cellar that have held, that are beautiful, and then some apple, but that has to be done.
Miss Doyle,
Very
may I
quickly.
request your apple pie?
Oh, yes, we can do that. All right, I will write it down. And I do have one thing that I don't know. We haven't done that before, but it's walnuts and Brussels sprouts that are roasted in the oven.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, Aunt Lizzie.
Just thought it was just different, and they'd be pretty color.
The Brussels sprouts, we get them right out of the garden
Right out of the
now
family
in
garden.
the winter.
I know, that's just so easy to do, so that would be wonderful. Because I just thought that the Nestle Road pudding was more
There's
fun.
one thing that you have missed, which I just adore, and it's Christmas pudding.
Oh,
Plum pudding.
yes.
I know, that is automatic.
I think
I didn't
Thomas
even
would
mention it
skip his
because-
whole dinner just to have
We
that.
always have the pudding, and everybody has to make a wish.
Yes.
I know, and I just thought that would be the Nestle Road with the frozen pudding with the warmth of, because may we serve it warm, the plum pudding?
Yes.
That would be lovely.
Also, I like to see it lit up. Bring it in. We
Yes.
blow out all the candles, and you come in with the plum pudding. It's so exciting.
Looking forward to it.
No, there'd be so much fun anyways to do that because
And the men just love
should we do
it.
it with rum or should we do it with brandy or should we do it with another liqueur?
I think brandy.
Brandy, yeah. All right, that would be
Although,
fun.
Miss Doyle, we trust all your decisions.
Thank you.
I do hope you've got plenty of help.
Yes, we do. Yes,
Miss
there was.
Turbot.
There was a few of the.
Miss Turbot, Miss Lee will be here to help
Right.
you.
But we do have a few extra people from the farm that said they would come and help, just for prepping the food and cutting up, because just the cutting up and stuff we can't do. We have to do it fairly much a day or two in advance.
Now, Miss Abernathy may have a few hours available as well. If you really truly need her, I can make sure she's
That
here.
would be wonderful.
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Is that permissive with you, Aunt Lizzie, to bring in more of my
definitely.
domestics?
It's lovely.
Yes, that would make
Yes.
it happily for and whatever is left over, everyone will enjoy.
Enjoy, yes.
The downstairs will be
The
quite happy.
servants can have a party afterwards, and they deserve it. They really do.
Oh, they do.
Now, did we have to get any special liqueurs for the gentlemen later?
I think so.
Because I noticed
sure
that some
they're
of
going
the
to
supplies
expect that.
are a
Well,
little
I
low.
think
They're a little
usually
low.
they like a little snifter of brandy,
Oh, okay.
and they
Even if they have the brandy
they
in the
like
sauce.
to heat it up a little.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know what he does, Nellie, but that's what they do.
Maybe your butler will do that. Would that be okay?
But you need not offer any to Tommy. He will not take a sip of it. You know, your son, he's so straightforward.
He's really not a drinker.
He
but
is
at
not.
Christmas time, he does.
Well, good luck, Miss Doyle, with that.
Thank you. Thank you. And I just hope that this is enough.
I think you've done a tremendous job.
I was trying to find some other recipes
Yes.
and special.
And another thing too, please make sure that all the servants look very nice.
Oh,
If you would inspect their uniforms.
Yes, I will. I will, definitely.
Now, Miss Doyle, while you're here, and please stay seated, Aunt Lizzie. You know how you're always collecting your Staffordshires,
Yes.
and they're all about the house. And you were commenting on the Staffordshires at Conway as well. Well, happy Christmas, Aunt Lizzie.
Oh, may I open it?
You may open it. Happy Christmas, Miss Doyle. And
Oh.
please accept.
Oh, thank you.
And the larger gift at the bottom is specifically from Tommy to you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Nellie.
I wasn't too sure.
Nellie, it's beautiful. Oh,
Does that
Oh,
go
my
well with all your
God, thank
Staffordshires?
you.
Oh, happy Christmas, Aunt Lizzie.
thank you, darling. Oh, that's charming.
It shall go very well with the decor here at
goes
Argyle.
lovely with everything that I have. And I have something for you.
Look at Miss Doyle. Oh, just look at her.
Oh, that's lovely,
lovely.
Miss Doyle.
Miss Doyle,
That would be wonderful.
my cousin Mary had made that. I had it specially made for you.
Thank you.
I'm not very
just
good. You know, my
wonderful.
eyes have not been very well the past couple of years. So, Mary,
thank
you will
you.
meet her approximately around Boxing Day. She's coming
Oh,
in.
she is coming.
She is.
Okay.
Now,
This is for you, Nellie.
oh, Aunt Lizzie, thank you. Now, this is from
is heavy.
Thomas for Miss Doyle.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, how wonderful.
Oh, that's beautiful.
He took a piece of slate. Oh, and it's from Laddie as well. Laddie helped him. He and
Oh,
Laddie went out. He
Laddie.
found a piece of slate,
He's
and
got
he.
it. He's got angelic
I know this is
taste.
this is the local slate.
Yes. Tommy and Laddie went out for their afternoon walk, and he had picked that up, and he smoothed it off over there at the yard.
Oh, it's
and then he
beautiful.
took one of the cards from last Christmas, and however he did it, it is right there on the slate.
Lovely.
And then he put a piece of
holes.
leather there. He figured that would hold it well.
Right, that would take
And
the
Miss
weight.
Doyle, this is for you. And it's when you go to a party.
it's Laddie.
Oh, lovely.
Well, I think you've had plenty, yes. I noticed Tommy gave you a big treat there, yes. Oh, Aunt Lizzie!
Oh, what a
Miss
beautiful
Doyle.
pin. What a beautiful
Pearls,
pin.
my
Been
favorite.
not only for many years, but I know, Nellie, you love pearls.
I adore
And I
them.
said to myself, this has to go to my Nellie.
Oh, Aunt Lizzie, Thank you.
Oh, this will be beautiful.
I shall wear it throughout the holidays. I'm so excited.
Oh, now we put.
Oh, Miss Doyle.
Now I could wear something very simple,
Doyle looks
and it will
wonderful,
be
does she
beautiful.
not? Laddie, I do believe approves.
Oh, laddie.
Laddie's so good.
I should have bought you a new collar. I feel so bad. I should have bought Laddie a new collar.
There's still time.
Sorry, Laddie.
You will
Next
have more.
Christmas I'll make sure.
Or we could just give him a leg of the boar.
That's permissible with him. Very
The leg
good.
of the boar. One of the just
The leg
one
of the boar. Would you like that?
That would be good.
For your
Since I'm only
dinner?
making the boar's head, I'm using some of the bones, but still, the boar's
Laddie,
bone
you're
from
a
the
good
boar.
boy. I'm so sorry I didn't get you a new collar.
Oh, well,
I really feel very bad.
well, it's all right.
I think he just loves
He's been
being
a good
loved.
boy.
You love
He's a
being
very
loved.
good boy, Laddie. I'm so sorry.
Good boy. Yes.
He's been such a good boy.
And you're always very good whenever I'm here, and then I notice you're giving him treats
He's
all the
trying
time.
to talk to you,
I
Nellie.
know. It's,
Aren't you?
yes. Where's Tommy?
Laddie, say hello to Nellie.
Hello. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, Laddie.
Thank you, Laddie.
Yes, I know
He
you can
loves
speak.
Nellie.
You can say hello. Yes, you can.
I
I
shall
remember
hello,
one of our
Laddie.
dogs, one of Nellie's dogs when she was growing up could say hello.
Yes.
Somehow it just
you.
loved saying hello. Can you say hello?
He said
Hello?
he probably feels he said enough. Miss Doyle, I have
Thank
to
you
ask.
so much.
And if you don't mind my saying, and Miss Aunt Lizzie, as I had spoken to you about this, Miss Doyle, and don't be shy, will Constable O'Brien be coming to have Christmas tea with you?
Unboxing Day.
On Boxing Day.
After things are done, he said that he was going to just come visit for a little bit.
Well, Aunt Lizzie, would you not approve of Constable O'Brien? I think he's very good.
Yes.
All right. Well, Aunt Lizzie, Miss Doyle, it's been lovely. I'm so looking forward to Christmas. And Aunt Lizzie, would you grace us with your music at the piano?
I'd be delighted to. Would you hold my charming
I shall.
gift?
I shall.
They are so sweet.
In fact, Miss Doyle, I will leave it in Miss Doyle's hands as she is handling so many things and she's more responsible.
Let me
I will go
this
this way. Excuse me, Miss Doyle.
and Laddie.
Miss Doyle, you may come sit here if you'd like.
Oh, that would be lovely. I've heard her play so many times from distance.
Yes. And happy Christmas to all.
I want to
Happy
wish
Christmas.
you all a very, very happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
And Laddie, happy Christmas, dear.
Happy Christmas from Laddie.
Bye.